Good day, mates. Boy, you know, you just are not going to believe this. What a small world. I am at the blowhole in Bicheno, and I know what some of you are saying. You're going to say, "Oh, Tom, you're the biggest blowhole that you know," but no, I'm at the Bicheno blowhole, and I came here, and there's this wonderful lady here that is just sitting patiently with her camera, and I said, "What are you doing? You know, what are you waiting for? Are you waiting for penguins?" And I was kind of joking, and she said, "Yeah, I'm waiting for penguins." And I said, "Get out of town." I said, "Really? You're waiting for penguins?" And she said, "Yes, I'm waiting for penguins." And I said, "Where are the penguins going to be?" And she said, "Well, they're supposed to come up here on the rocks just after it gets dark." And I said, "No." I said, "You got to pay $40 to take a bus tour. You know, in Bicheno, you got to go get on a bus and take a bus tour to see the penguins." And she said, "Oh no." She said, "You can see penguins right here." And I said, "You're kidding me." And she said, "No, I'm not kidding you at all. I'm not kidding you at all." And then I said to her, I said, "Where are you from?" Are you ready? Are you sitting down? Okay. I said, "Where are you from?" And you know what she said?
Toowoomba.
Toowoomba! She's from Toowoomba. And I said, "Well, sure, you know me. I am Tomo from Toowoomba." What's your name again?
Candace.
Candace. This is Candace from Toowoomba. You see, Tomo from Toowoomba. No, I'm Tazzy Tomo now. I used to be Tomo from Toowoomba. Now I'm Tazzy Tomo. And you are Candace from Toowoomba, and you came down just to get away from it all.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
And you're a high school teacher?
Yep.
Do you teach a particular subject?
PE.
PE? Physical education?
Yeah.
I bet you're good at basketball.
No.
No?
No.
Volleyball?
Yes.
Oh, volleyball. Okay, volleyball. Okay, I got it. It only took me 2 times. So you think that we're going to see penguins tonight?
I'm hoping so.
You do? Okay.
Everything's crossed.
Were you here last night?
No, first night tonight.
First night tonight. And the penguins, you think they're going to come up right over these rocks?
Yep, that's what I've been told by the locals.
By the locals. Okay. Well, can I hang out with you?
Sure.
I promise to be good. I promise to be quiet. Okay. And we'll see if we can't see some penguins. Wouldn't this be exciting?
It'd be amazing.
Oh, this would be exciting. All your students back home, they'll say, wow, Candace, you were on Tom TV and you saw penguins. That's incredible.
Yeah.
Huh? All right, so we'll go see if we can see some penguins. And while we're waiting for the penguins, I want to show you the blowhole, you know. And don't say you're looking at the blowhole, you know. I don't want to hear that. I'm not a blowhole. The blowhole is right up here. You see? Look at well, you'll see it in a moment, I think, but the blowhole is going to be right up here. And the bus driver dropped me off, and he told me that I might not see the blowhole today because it wasn't windy enough. But you know, sure enough, it is blowing. I don't know if you'll see it, but you probably will. And it might not be as spectacular as it normally is, but it's just up here. Oh, it's pretty chilly out here, and I was just flying my drone. There you go. There's the blowhole. I was just flying my drone around the blowhole up above it, and oh, I got some spectacular shots. So let's see. Oh, whoa, there you go, folks. There is your blowhole. Will you see that? Look at that. Absolutely incredible. There it is again, the blowhole. Wow. Fantastic. That is really, really cool. So hopefully we're going to see the penguins come. You know, the March of the Penguins tonight. I'm hoping. That would be really, really cool to see penguins coming up the rocks. Let's see if we get one more. Let's see if we get one more good one. That sure would be cool, huh? Let's see. Come on. There it is. Wow. The blowhole. That is really, really cool. Now, I don't know that I even should go up on the rock here. Maybe I can. I don't know. It might not be the might not necessarily be the best idea to go up on the actual rock and look down into there. Look at that. Oh, that's fantastic. But I'm gonna wait. So I think the penguins might actually come right up here. Wouldn't that be cool to be able to share the penguins, the March of the Penguins here in Bicheno? Oh, that would be fantastic. All right, we'll be back. Okay, so it's almost time for the March of the Penguins, okay? And I was asking Candace if we could like make a fire and have marshmallows and all that kind of stuff and maybe feed the penguins some marshmallows, and she said that's not a good idea. You can't do that here. She said you can't, we're not in America. You can't do that kind of stuff in Australia. So I'm hoping to see some penguins. Boy, that would just cap off this day, you know, seeing the March of the Penguins. And I've got my GoPro set up, and I'm hoping that it's all set up. I was asking Candace, she's playing with her camera. She's the photographer. I'm just I'm the wannabe photographer, but she's getting her camera all set up, ready for the penguins. And there's other people here too. So, you know, I was going to pay $40 to go on a bus, but no, I just came down to the blowhole, and that's where the penguins are supposed to come in. But anyway, we will see, as the saying goes. All right, so you know, I've got my camera set, and I don't know if we're going to see penguins or not, but it sure would be nice. And my camera is going to look grainy. I mean, you're filming at night, you can't have any lights, so we will see if the penguins come up. But it sure would be fascinating if they do. And my ISO on my camera, I've got it set, this is my GoPro 9, and it's set to a minimum ISO of 1600 and a maximum of 32. And I don't know, I'm assuming it's just an automatic ISO as you start to film. But we don't know where these little penguins are going to come up, and we will see. I got to be conscientious and careful not to get in their way. But I was looking at the tour last night, or talking to the woman that gives the tours, and she said they come up right by your feet, right past your feet. Now I don't know, you know, whether that's at a different place than it is here, but we will see. So it sure would be nice to see some penguins. But if not tonight, then we'll see them tomorrow on the tour. Okay, folks, so sorry to disappoint, but I don't think my GoPro camera is going to work. It's getting dark, and I'm just going to sit here and be a good tourist and not scare them, because there's other people here that want to see the penguins. I'll go tomorrow night to see them.